Hey, my friend Christopher Harrell here. Right now I'm actually in my backyard here in the Dallas-Fort Worth Metroplex. And hey, about to drop another content-packed video for you, some value, sharing another mistake that people are making right now in their home business. And I see this all the time. Why? Because I get inboxed so much for people on Facebook. And what I see is this. See, a huge mistake people are making is that they're not building the right business. They're not in the right company. They have not joined the right company. You know, because why? Well, people don't know what to look for when they join a business. All they think about is just, oh, someone tell me I can make, I can make $500 a day off investing $20. I ain't got to do much. I can just go to a couple of websites and make money here. Or I can just, send out a couple of spam emails on Facebook. I'm going to make their mindset, and what they're looking for is not right. But see, there are two things you need to ask when you're looking to join a company. Two things. First, you need to know, am I able to build a full-time income from my efforts alone? If you're in the system, and trust me, we all seen that. I can remember my first meeting I went to when they were drawing the little circles on the whiteboard, right? And they were saying, you get two, that gets two, that gets two, that gets two, and you're going to be rich in 2 months, and you're going to be, retired, and you're going to be, just living a life, living la vida loca, baby, right? Well, most of us know that model doesn't work. It's not true. 97% of people in that type of model, traditional marketing, are failing. So what really happens is that people realize it doesn't work. They couldn't get two. They got 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 two. It didn't work for them, right? But see, the problem was that you are unable to build a full-time income from your own efforts because you have to rely on other people building the business. But you need to know: am I able? If I brought no one else to if I didn't depend on nobody else to give me any type of income from a downline, am I able to build a full-time income from my own efforts, by my own efforts? Number one. If the answer is yes, that's good. Number two thing you need to know is, what is the vision of the company owners? Truthfully, what are their motives? I mean, are there someone who has a history of building up businesses then selling them? Or is their comp plan really paying you, not as much money as possible? Are they paying you a very small commission? Are they mainly concerned about themselves getting rich and not necessarily paying you a whole lot of money, to build a bigger team, to build a bigger company? What's their mindset? What is their vision for you? What is their vision for you? How do you fit in their equation? Does your dream fit in their vision, or does it not fit in their vision? It's things you got to ask yourself. And if you found a company that they'll pay you really, really high commissions, I mean big commissions. I'm not talking about these 10, 20, 30, 40, 50%. I'm talking about big commissions, 75 to 100% commissions. And, if their vision is beyond them trying to get paid, if they don't have a history of building up companies and selling them and then leaving you out to dry, then that's something you definitely want to consider, because there are a lot of copycats out there. I mean, my primary business I've been a part of for over about a year and a half now, right? And the company's been around about 2.5 years, I believe. And there have been a lot of copycats. A lot of copycats that try to copy the company's comp plan. They try to copy the company's training and product. I mean, nobody else had the same stuff that this company had before. All of a sudden, you get 4 or 5, 6 copycats coming out, right? But one thing about it, people might try to copy the comp plan. People might try to copy the products and training in the community. You might try to copy that. But one thing you can never copy is someone's why. And the reason why they're doing business. And that's something that nobody can copy out there. Their why they're doing business. So you need to know those two things, so you're not making a mistake that 90% of people out there are making, because they're joining companies and businesses, being sold on the dream about getting rich overnight, but they'll have no idea what to look for when joining a business. So, hey, if you got some value out of this, post your comments below, like this, let me know what you thought about it. And as well, you want to get more power pack value content from me, you can go check me out at workwithchrisharrell.com right now. Again, the website is workwithchrisharrell.com right now. Peace. God bless.